What's up, guys? It's Get Ready to Battle back with another Friday Funday. Today, since we hit 10 views on my Yu-Gi-Oh! VR video, we're doing more Yu-Gi-Oh! I was going to do Yu-Gi-Oh! VR, but I uninstalled it because they basically made you reinstall it. Like, felt like every week, so I uninstalled it. So here's the next best thing. This is weird. I'd go up and yeah, I've never tried out full screen on in it before. So here's how Yu-Gi-Oh! Works. You get into make your own decks with the deck editor. You can create a new deck, or you can do this. You can import one. Like there's things online. But like, say you create a new deck. Let's just name this because why not? There it is. Now we can rename it. We can copy it, which just makes a copy of everything in the deck. Here we go. Here's the main deck, extra deck, and side deck. We can search for any card. Like, let's just say Dark Magician because that's popular. Bro, that's a 4 different. Wait. 9? Oh, wait, 10? Okay, there's 10 reprints of that one card. That's a lot. But see, then we just grab it. Like, we can also right-click to instantly send it there. You can right-click these to take it away, or just also drag it. You can also go in the side deck. You can't go in the extra deck. But, yeah. So we can make our own decks like that. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep accidentally doing this thing at the top. So, anyways, we need to go, like, to get back, we click out of this tab to go here. We don't need this add deck anymore. Here are some decks I made. I can show them to you. Here's one that I'm actually not really proud of because I want to do something involving these and it just didn't work. So actually, let's forget this deck. The Collagen Test. The Heal deck is a dumb deck. No monsters. Literally everything, well, everything except these cards, has to do with healing. Heals for 800, 600. Heals me for 500 and hurts them for 500. Heals me for 1,000. He's just basically my favorite card now, Cauldron of the Old Man. I can explain what it does later. Basically, don't take damage from an attack if it's direct, sort of thing. Because it doesn't negate the attack. Every time each monster is on the field gives me 300 life points. This involves in having lots of chain links. Of like doing it, like say, oh hey, I play this card. Oh, I chain this card, which can like counter it, or things like that. And then I chain this, and that'd be like chain link, I believe, 2. So then 3, and then 4. 2 or 3 just goes into the deck, and 4 goes back into the hand. So better than graveyard. The numerous healer, it does it when I take damage, I get 1,000, but then also 500. Based on how many I use. So that's good later on. This one just every time I draw a card. Every time I draw a card, or like say Pot of Grade makes me draw cards, I get 500 life points. And yeah, these all actually this one's pretty bad. And the list is 500 because of that. I don't think I'm going to be using that one, but I will be using this one, Stall and Pain, my favorite deck because its main win strategy is Cauldron of the Old Man. I'm going to explain what each card does, and then we're going to hop straight into some bot duels and then real duels. Real duels is already like a very fast-paced game that's meant to just have summon out like 15 monsters, 5 of them from the extra deck, and 7 of them stay on the field, even though you can only have 6 spots. Actually, technically you can have 7, but that involves too much work to realistically do. You have much of this stuff. So this is not that at all. This is like the opposite, because this is like a slow burn deck. It's like a slow build up. Oh, it's a deck that's meant to slow burn. You get what I'm saying? We have 3 kinds of monsters. We have a bunch of spell cards, and we have some trap cards. I'm going to sweat this, because I recently changed it, because it had some bad things in it. Anyways, the 3 monsters. All these are meant to stall. This monster, 2,700 defense. It lets me, it's just 2,700 defense. Then again, once someone attacks it, it's their standby phase again, they get basically 2 cards instead of 1. But yeah, 2,700 defense for no tribute. This one, 3,000 defense for 1 tribute. And this one, just if say they already have a 4,500 beater like Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, bang, his effect. Negate each trigger 1,900 more attack, and has 1,200, so it has to be higher than 1,200 but below the 1,900. Or they could negate the effect, which they probably will do. One of the 2. Or they just doesn't have any remove my card effect, so they could do that. Like nowadays, a lot of people do that. Now, let's go straight into trap cards. Okay, here's a trap card. You set it, and then you have to wait for your next turn with trap cards. This trap card just lets you draw a card. It's deck thinning, but not nearly as good. And then there's this card, where if they attack me at when figuring out the damage, I can make how much my life points lose to be 0, and then if that works, I draw a card. Yeah. Here is basically kind of just want to do. A bunch of decks involve using the extra deck, so I just place this out. Like, I don't really even have a plan exactly. I just throw it on because it's a field spell, which is in a separate space than all the other magical cards would go. And it just lets me draw a card anytime something comes from the extra deck. So, just if you want to start doing things, give me cards or negate this. We have a Draw of Destiny. This is basically an anime moment card. I have to be low life points, and they have to have the highest attack position monster. So, which often is going to be good if I don't like get these to work. Then I can play this, and I take I reveal 3 cards of different names from my deck, put them on my deck in a random order. Then I draw a card. I can't really use it that turn. Well, I can, but I can't do like big strategies. And then I just basically know what the 2 cards on my deck are. This one, if I can start going, then I can. You started with 8,000 life points, so if I have 9,000, I can pay 2,000 to draw 2 cards. So yeah. And Matt, actually, we'll go back to this because it's not important right now. Parallel Twister. I send another spell trap card I own to the graveyard, like say maybe this, or if I have a dumb one that's taking up space. And then I target 1 card in the field and destroy it. So like they have an annoying monster that attacks 5 times, and I really can't live with it. Bang. Or just something that, like say they have chains around this. I don't actually know what chains are, but something that makes it so I can't use my ace card. I can use this. Also, this is in a similar vein, where I discard 1 card from my hand, and then 1 or 2 spawn trap cards on the field. Destroy them. Just up to 2. Like say you only want to do 1. Well, they don't have to. And this card, take the 3 cards in my deck, look at them, put 1 in my hand, but I'm pretty sure my opponent knows, and then the rest go back into the deck. I can only do it once per turn. I can only use this card once per turn, and I can special summon. Luckily, I don't have anything that allows me. Well, I do have this. At some point. Monster Reborn. Take something in either my graveyard or their graveyard. Put it on my field, as long as I can special summon it. Okay, now there's only a few cards left. This one. Oh wait, actually, I have to discuss some of these. Swords of Revealing Light. I play it. Stays there for 3 of my opponent's turns. And they can't attack. Also, all their face down monsters go to face up. But I think that's mainly just because of an anime thing. But they can't attack for 3 turns. So, or they can't declare an attack for 3 turns. So they can't attack me. It's very nice. And anyways, so that's pretty nice. And here's another version of it. It's like Swords of Revealing Light, except a few things. First, it doesn't flip things up. Face up. I can't have monsters on the field while using it. And they can't have 5 or more cards in their hand. And it's the same as that, but with those 3 things. But also, it doesn't run out of time. So I could have it like for the entire duel, hypothetically. Like not actually for the entire duel, because then they would have 5 cards when starting out in your hand. So they have to wait and draw if they want to be able to actually do things against me. Anyways. And then this card, every time I take 1,000 more, like say I take 2,300 from a monster, I draw 2 cards. Every 1,000 in a single attack or card effect, I draw a card. So, it's nice. And then Card Trader. During my standby phase, I can take a card in my hand and basically renew it. So it's like, oh hey, I have a card that I can't use in my hand. I'll just use that. But I have to activate this card in my main phase. Or like after my standby phase. And then so it only works in the future. Or like say I have like these without tributes. Like that. Now it's time for this card. My favorite card, Cauldron of the Old Man. It's activated, it gets a counter. Each of my standby phases, it gets a counter. So like it starts out with 1 and then it just keeps building to 2, 3, 4, 5, keeps going like that. Once per turn, I can either gain 500 life points per counter or deal 300. Take away 300 of their life points per counter. My main favorite part about it is that it never loses its counters. So, like, first turn I deal 300, second turn I deal 600, third turn I deal 900, and it goes like that. So it's really, I say it's really nice. It has low when starting out, but it's nice when doing other things. And then this card, I just target one of my face-up spell cards, and then I place a counter on it. But then if it would be removed, I remove the counter. For some reason, the counters from here don't count with this. I don't see why not, but probably some obscure ruling. That's how that deck works. Now I have two more. Both of these are Exodia decks. So I'm going to show them off. Actually, no, I feel like I'm just info dumping you. I'm going to first play some decks with Stall and Pain, and then we can try out. Let's go to Dual Zone. And first we're going to try out Basic Bot, because, yeah, this one's basically bad. Like, I'm not saying, like, they're either going to beat me or get really annoying. Like, there's one person that literally took, and I'm annoyed. I'm extremely annoyed at this. Because of how the thing works. It takes like 10 seconds to play a card or anything. So they took like 5 minutes on one turn. And because they accidentally put a card, they clicked the wrong button, they left the duel. So I wasted 5 minutes without being able to play a card. And I don't care about ranking. It's not like this. So, it sucks. Anyways, can play against a basic bot. Let's do that. Game found. Click here to open it. Now it's another tab. Like, here's our original thing. Here's this. So I'm going to change to Stall and Pain. Ready? I always pick Rock. I don't know why, but I like picking Rock. And draw face, stand by face, main face. Okay, they start first with this card. All the descriptions are going to be over here. I'm not going to read them all because they're going to be too quick. Right now they're just drawing. And I need to read this card because I don't actually know what it does. Spectre Border. Okay, so on this, it's 2,000 attack, which means setting this card would be good. And I can't activate monster effects for too many of them. So I'm gonna set this card. Is this just monster effects? Yeah, monster effects. So it's only one. I'm gonna not. Oh yeah, because he did Upstart Goblin. I got an extra 1,000, which means I can play this card. Don't worry, he's getting. Oh, this card. When I activate spell card, I draw a card, and it doesn't happen. But think about it. I only lost one card, and I made them lose a card. So it's nice. This one, no, it's not good for like right now. Technically, I couldn't do it because I paid, but I shouldn't. At least not right now. Play this one. So if they try to attack me, set 2. Okay, there we go. Set another one. And screw it. Why not? Yeah, why not? It's good. It's future buff. So this is the one I picked. So let's pick another one. Let's pick. Forget this one and one more. They have 15 cards in the extra deck, so I'm gonna. Actually, no, this one. And shuffling, and he gave me this one. Okay, so then I have my turn, and let's see what he does. Scapegoat. So he has 4 tokens. Can't be tributed, but they can be, I believe, linked away. Yeah, linked away. Check this. Get 2 Linkaribos. Oh wait. I can chain an effect. Jar of Greed. Give me a card before that happens. He's just doing a lot of things with links. He's attacking. He just had them all attack, even though nothing happened. Because I'm not really activating the monster effect, so. Well, I'm gonna play this card. There we go. It has one undefined. And then I play this card to put 1 counter on him, which doesn't count for some reason, but because it's like 2 different things. I'm gonna activate it to deal 300. And then I'm gonna set another one of him. And then I end my turn. Yeah, because he's a bot, he can do everything instantly. Oh, I hate this card. Oh, he banishes cards. If it attacks something, he can banish it. Wait. Just increase these advantage card. This card can be contributed and will be used. Start the damage step. It's got 1,000 plus. Wait, why didn't he banish my card? I don't understand. But he gets more things based on how many he banished. So maybe I can stall him out. Probably not with like his such high attack, but set this card. And he has this. So it's extremely powerful. And so this would get ran over like a steam train. I swear I didn't activate that yet. So there you go. 600 damage. As you do. And he just banished 5 more from the extra deck. Why does it not work? I'm confused now. Why is he not able to banish them? Trying to start. Oh, once per turn. That's why. Wait, why didn't he do it last turn? Okay, I'm confused now. I'm real confused now. I don't have any. I don't have my Swords of. I don't think I have Swords of Yugioh in this deck. I'm gonna do this mainly just because I hate this one. Yeet. Now, if he does attack me, I'm dead. So I'm gonna get rid of this card to get rid of one of these Eater Millions at least. Then he can banish this. So I'm fucked. He's gonna probably do this, banish it, and then I'm gonna die. So, yeah, I hate Eater Millions. And just because it beats me. Yeah. Picks a random deck. See, look, it's effect. Banish your face down. I can activate 2 effects. No, wait, I can live if I don't activate right now. I'm not gonna activate it yet. Now this I will activate. Defense draw. I'm not gonna activate another thing. And I'll activate another card. Defense draw. I've lived another turn. And I'll do this one first. It's a quick play, so I technically could do it right now, but no. Go. And guess I'll play Card Trader. I don't think I'm gonna live another turn, because well, I'm out of defense. And I'll do this to discard this to remove both of these back row. Huh. Oh, that actually might be. Huh. So that might actually have been able to get me if he didn't have Eater Millions. Well, I'm gonna inflict some damage before I go out. And now I lost. I have nothing to stop him from attacking. He has no reason to not attack. And there we go. And end the duel. So now I can close the tab. We can do it all over again. I'm gonna do this one more time. Mainly just because you didn't get to see it in all of its glory. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. So I'm gonna pick to go second. I don't know why, I just like going second. Okay, Pot Desires again. Oh god, I swear to god, I forgot the Eater of Millions deck. Okay, I don't think we did. Because this is a different card. I was looking for powerful attack and monster cards. I never saw this one. Oh well. Let's set this card. Set this one. Let's play Extranet. I would set it, but it sets it here. So no. And then also I can immediately activate it again. And I can't activate him, so I'm not going to set him. I'm going to end my turn. Well, I'm glad I didn't set this one at least. I always think it's funny that they always attack anyways. But if someone's a monster, I can detach from material. It goes to face and defense. Weird, but okay. So I'm gonna set another one of them. And I'm gonna end my turn. Hey, he's banishing more cards. I don't know why he loves his 2000 attack normal monsters, but I can't special summon anything. Can't do that. I don't want to do that in case he can remove the field. Like, say he has an effect that removes all monsters, so. He got another wall. Is he also stalling? He's stalling, but he used 2 cards that in total, banished half of his deck. And he started out with cards. And they also draw cards, and that's weird. Anyways. Discards to target one monster in the field and destroy it. Think about that. Wait. Let's read this effect. I'm gonna read it, but not out loud, because it gets annoying. Like so many card effects. But often, a bunch of them are unimportant. Like the first effect, yada yada. Trapix monsters. That's not Trapix. Okay. So. Okay. So, it's whole thing's traps. Well, we kind of expect with trap tricks. And nothing I can do. And I don't want to set him, so I'm my turn again. Also, these have higher defense. The second number is their defense. I don't know why he likes attacking with that. He's making a bunch of XYZs. XZs. Yeah, XZs. I don't know. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna tribute this one. For this one! Make you take the image, because you dumb. You a living clown. Ooh, now I can actually activate special summon this. The thing about that is, no. And he got another XZ. Oh god, what's that card do? Bro, he just did it twice. To the top of the deck. Ah. I think I set this card. I'm gonna set this card. I'm gonna then play this card. I could get your card and then kill you with it. I want to do that now. I'm gonna do that now. OP just activate 2 effects. Whoop. Guess it was a bad idea then. Anyways, haha, you took 700. How do you have another material? I'm confused now. Hope I'm gonna set this card again. I wonder what it could be when he's put it at the top of my deck. He's just helping me not deck out, because he only has 4 cards. If you try to draw and you can't draw a card, you just lose. I don't know what his plan is, but I know it's not a good one. Kind of could do that, but no. Activate this to put a protective counter just in case. And looking at the numbers, I'm going to be annoying. I could like try to do this and then just remove a card by removing the counter. Yeah. There we go. I'm still alive, baby. I can actually activate this card. Because there's no way he's going to get 5 cards in his hand. Look at how many cards he has in his deck. He has 3. He's going to deck out before he can live. I could actually activate this card. First, I'm going to activate this because I can only activate 1 card after. Wait a minute. That's 6, so yeah, that's fine. Activate this card. Take 3 cards from my deck and put them at the top. So I guess I'll do this one, and this one. Here we go, Magic Reflector. So activate it. Yeet. In case you think you can remove this card by a spell effect. Think again. And he instantly ended his turn because he can't attack. Strategy is to make walls while attacking. So let's inflict some damage, as you do. And then let's make this, as you do. Then it's my turn, as you do. Because I can't set monsters. Oh, I also physically can't with my hand. And let's create another cauldron. Haha. So inflict for 12 and inflict for 3. Often people just say like the first number because everything's in 100s. So now we just need to wait. And let's, because he has to do in a certain order. So just click 1. Doesn't matter. And he's already dead anyway. Like, there's literally nothing he can do. There's no way he has a card that would just instantly kill me. So you know what, here. On 100 life points, Here, no, no, no. Dang it, nothing good. I can only activate one per turn, so I can't use this one. Which is sad. Yeah. So I'll just activate this one. Be annoying. Haha. Draw phase. He can't draw, so I win. That's also not how I planned to do it, because I didn't plan them to banish 20 out of the 40 cards in their deck. So let's go into one of these, where we're actually dueling a person. It's going to take a lot longer, though. Look, I can kick people because I was first. If I don't like him, I can kick him. I'm going to always pick rock. There you go. So let's see. The question is he using meta or is he using fun? I feel like I see everyone who used this. Waiting for the opponent, because they just haven't done anything yet. So we're just going to sit back and wait. You can also maybe then read the cards in between. Like this card. Synchro Summon. So that's Synchro Summon thing. And then he special summoned a lefty driver. Level 3, okay. So it can be though, so he just linked them away. It's like a Synchro Summon, but not level specific. Because, by the way, for all these like special cards, I'm assuming you all know how to play. But might not know what every card does. Next summon. 3. Ooh. It's going to contribute up to 3 monsters. Destroy card in field. Ah. What the hell? Oh, for each machine monster you control. And it has a natural 500. So, counting him, 1, 2, and then the 3 tokens would be 5. And he just got rid of the other 2 tokens to do something. It's Herald of the Arclight. Ooh, it's banished instead. So if you have graveyard set up, ooh, so if I like say do something, he can contribute it and destroy the card. So he's playing Mecha Phantom. You can tell because it has a lot of tributes. Wait a minute, one of these isn't a. How's the card work again? 2 more machines. That's special summon at the same time. You can make this the 3rd. So he's the 3rd wheel man. That's what I'm calling him, the 3rd wheel man. We have this. Actually, he just got rid of 2. Ooh, so he's skipping his next main phase 1. Interesting. This card, which is powerful. See what I mean by taking a while? It takes a while. As I believe it takes more time for him than it does to me. Like he's probably thinking like, what card should I do? Is he doing rituals? I saw a blue card in his hand. Is he ritual something? Yep, hey, another Herald of the Arclight. Card sent to the if you do it's card sent to the graveyard out of ritual monster. So you can see his materials. What's this card do? Hey, ritual summoning! I was right. I haven't seen ritual summoning. Look at it has in your opponent's hand to shuffle one of them into the deck. Oh no, he just shuffled my draw power. No. I still got enemy net, so you're gonna need to negate this. Look at how many he's already done. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, not 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, if I do that, I'd probably deck out. 7. And then material. Oh wait, they already ran out of materials. See, this is what I mean by in this meta. What you're supposed to do is create a very powerful field. Because look at this. Turn 1, it'll release. And he also has a bunch of probably negates. This one, you can tribute monster. Oh, he just activated the effect again. He removed my. No, wait, no, he didn't. I forgot what card he removed because I'm mainly thinking of extra net. I don't remember what it was. Great. No, my line with the wall. Wait, was that card banished something? Let's return to standby phase. Well, I now have 2 cards in my hand. I was supposed to start at 5. And 2 of them are in my deck, and 1 of them is banished. That's great. Unless he knows what's in my deck. All I know is that I kind of hope he goes for burn so I can play this card. Is he gonna ritual summon again? I'm sorry, I always think it's funny. Like, talking about it. Like, actually, wait. He just got rid of a ritual monster. He ritual... When it's start... Because there's also a chat feature. I can type down here, like, a little... And then I click enter and it sends it to him. It doesn't stay up permanently. It stays up for a limited time. So I'd be like... I thought I was supposed to start the deck with 5 cards. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to type out. Okay, I'm going to activate extranet. Nah, lol. I always like the people that can, like, reciprocate the jokes. Also, yep, the messages go away. Okay, so he's waiting for something. Like, what's he gonna do to... Oh, he's gonna gain it? Well, I'm getting a bunch of cards next turn. I'm gonna set that and end my turn. He's gonna... I know he's gonna either, like, attack with... Oh, yeah, this became unbanished. But, yeah, he's probably just gonna destroy with this card. He's like, my big monster didn't kill it. Okay, yeah, I think... Do I die? Yeah, I die. I die. In total, these 4 cards all add up to more than 8k. It's like 2k, 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 and then the leftover is 170. I mean, 117, and 17 plus 12 is 29, so all can be over 2k. So yeah. It's always funny when they can get jokes. See what I mean of that being way too quick, or not quick? It takes a while, but it's also quick in the same time. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Actually, no, wait. Also, there's a custom bot. You can change certain things. So normally on random deck, we can pick certain things, like burn, which is what I'm going to do. So we're going to see who can burn more. Yes, I am doing this card. Yes, you do know what the card is. Yes, I'm basically guaranteed to win this. Your point? We're going to do best of 3 because I want to. Here we go. Stolen Pain, because why not? No. Okay. Also, no, I know what kind of deck he does, because I've, like, played against this a lot. Look. I deal 1,000, and then every time a card that isn't this takes 1,000. I mean, I hurt. I lose. Okay. Also, like, his highest attack monster is like 1,500. So this could actually do like some serious damage. Every time I want to do something, I have to pay 500. Every time I take 500, I deal 300. So yeah. I remember like when I made my own thing just to kind of like be annoying. But yeah. Anyways, let's get this. Oh. Oh, from a card. I guess since I'm paying it, it doesn't count. I'm gonna know some of this stuff. There you go. And set this card. I have to pay 500 to set it. I can't set that now. Because I don't have the... I don't think this is right to spend it now. So I'm going to enter my battle phase and actually attack for once. Because, yeah, it's all traps. Can't be destroyed by battle. The target's phase of card destroyed this. Okay. Yeah, I've never, like, really attacked them before, so... I'm learning more of the cards now. So he sets it. He didn't activate it instantly. Okay, I'm not gonna do 2. Because I was probably not going to anyway. Hey, anyways, let's... Wait, cancel. Luckily there's a cancel button, otherwise I would have distributed my good monster for a not good monster. I could actually attack him. I'm gonna attack him again out of spite. Wait, actually I'm gonna activate Jargreed. I'm gonna activate Extranet. For no reason other than to get it out of my hand. Battle phase. Yeet. Oh. Hey, I got the draw card thanks to my card. Main phase 2. And set another Jargreed. And my turn. I could actually set this card with this card and then something else, but nah. I'm gonna fall for it like I'm a guppy. Activate this card. One can be chained. Yes, I chained my Jar of Greed to draw a card. And then activate Magic Reflector to put a protective counter on here in case you decide to start pulling some jokes. In case you start wanting to be a funny man. Yeah. After resolving a card effect that targets this face-up card. So, like say, again, equip card. Like target a card, has stuff now. I'm still going to get rid of him just in case. And then I'm going to activate a second one. And then I would activate that, but I physically can't. So I'm going to do here to just take some damage for you. Because, you know, there's a lot of health. I forgot to attack! No, ooh. Yeah, 1700. So. Cards destroy it. Ooh. I could Monster Reborn and then attack that. And then in phase 2, switch, tribute that. Actually, what I want to do. So I'm going to first inflict 600 damage, because why not? Second, I'm going to do this. Pull out this dude. I could do this one. So he can't actually kill me. What should I do? What should I do? He can't kill me if I have this either. So I'm going to do this one. And that. Enter my battle phase because I'm an idiot. Attack this card. Return. Oh, once per turn can't be the battle. Oh wait, face up cards as attack target. So I'm gonna have to at least take 500 if I want to kill it. Oh, main phase 2. I'm going to tribute set, paying 500 life points, and then I can activate Draw Fate. I don't even know why I'm saying it like that, but I am. This is actually be pretty good. I'm gonna definitely need that card. Why not? And then I need another card, so I'll do this one. Ow. Alright, my turn. I'm gonna wait for you to start destroying these cards. He sets a card, he destroys that. And then because of how this card works, I take 300 when one of them's destroyed. Just sad. Oh well. I'm gonna activate this card to pay 2k and draw 2. Activate this card. You know, because you need more. And I would do this, but I kind of want an empty field, so I'll inflict 300 with this, and I'll inflict this much with that. And then I will end my turn. Yeah, this deck really relies on them having an extra deck. Monster they control. You know, I don't have monsters, so I guess the deck I was running with this didn't have monsters, so I could do this, and then when they just run into it, they just get fucked. But now I don't have a way to tribute it away. So then he'll just be able to keep drawing cards, like the temporary burns. Like, look at how much less. I'm literally 10,000 down, because I haven't gotten going with my burn yet. Go, and let's see here. Nah, I'm gonna end my turn. Actually, nah. That doesn't work. I'm not missing all my cards. Hey, so it's revealing light. That means he's not gonna run into it, no. Which means I also can't declare an attack for 3 turns. But I also know he won't declare an attack for 3 turns. So in a way, I pseudo-swords related him. If you think about it. Technically. I'm gonna end my turn. Yeah, this is just a stall fest, because, well, we have a lot of life points. He got another Dark Room and Nightmare. Don't worry, it doesn't keep stacking. Because it says, except Dark Room Nightmare. Because that's like an easy, just OTK. Just get Dark Room Nightmare. Just play any card that deals damage by card effect. And then you just win. It's like, oh, hey, you took 300 from Dark Room Nightmare. Dark Room Nightmare deals 300. It just repeats that, like, for infinity. Actually, first I'm going to deal 1800. I'm going to deal 1200. And Paw Duality. Paw Duality. Jar of Greed. Paw Duality. Yeet. And I would normally do that again, but no. I could do any of these cards. But no. I could also set you. But no. Because I'm an idiot. Move my legs. Don't worry, I'm actually gonna start using the Yugioh things. I just wanted to show how this is. Oh wait. I was like, why is it still in standby phase? I didn't do that yet. I have to actually click on it because there's more than one. So it's like, oh hey, which do you want to do? The one. Excuse me. I'm going to first set this card. Haha. And then I'm gonna inflict a lot of damage. It's 3,600. It's like, look, how he's wait. Oh, that was quicker than I thought it was. Oh wait, now it was. There you go. Ta-da. There's power duality. I'm not power. Yeah, duality. Okay, now this like. Okay, that one. I could do this, so things would stop being annoying. But no, I want this to make plays, like to kill this dude. So, Anyways, I shall now end my turn. Now I can attack next turn if I want to. Ooh, Effect Bounder. For damage calculation, if the card is being attacked by inputs. If you do after damage calculation, destroys card. So I can switch this card to attack and attack that. And then I take 100 damage instead of 1,400. So that's what I should do. Here, don't chain. Here, don't chain. I still got Twin Twisters at least, so I can discard one card, which would probably be this, I guess. And I'm going to actually, I'll probably pick you. No, I can't pick you because there's you on the field and I don't like you. I'm gonna pick this card. I'm gonna send away this card. I'm gonna remove. This one's probably a trap, which shows that he hasn't updated it. So I'm gonna remove these two Dark Room Nightmares because they're annoying to me. I just take 600 more from anything he does. Nah, kiddo. You take the damage now. Bang, baby. Take over 4,000. Just slow burn, baby. Well, I could do that, but I don't want to. What if I'm gonna reposition this. I'm going to have to attack this with this, and then I will. Should I set no one of these or set one of these in attack? I'll set one of these in attack position. And then I'm going to enter my battle phase. And then this one's going to attack this. Oh. And then I'm going to attack the face down, see what it is. Okay, is this face down position? Ooh. Dang it. My monster's being destroyed next turn. No. Okay, here, I'm going to go main phase 2. Oh, this is going to be destroyed. He's going to be able to attack this for 1,600. So no. Go. Then I get my turn. And he sets another monster. Wait, what the? Oh, during my next standby phase, so. Draw that card, then this card, then, yeah, that. Here we go. Hey, I drew a card thanks to backup squad. It finally did something. Only took like way too long. Anyways, now I kind of want to set up Card Trader, but then I'm not going to have any spells. I think I really need spells. At this point, I've basically already won. Because I don't think he has card removal. And I'm dealing more than he can deal me. So I won. I'm going to still do Card Trader, though. Because why not? Now I'm going to normal summon the Inoctus Cryptic Guardian. Enter my battle phase. This do attack this one. Yep, I take 1,000, and that's 600 for attacking. Oh yeah, I forgot it's destroyed when it attacks something that's higher attack than me. But still destroyed at least, so that's something. Let's attack this. Hey, it's another one. Okay, I'm anyway. Yeah, for some reason I was wondering, did I summon yet? I did. Okay, so he has a card that he has to play at a different point in time. Because he still has it in his hand. He loves to do things. I'm going to do Card Trader. I'm going to put back this one. And there we go. Okay, so I'm going to inflict 3,000 with this card, and then 2,400 with this card. And then I'm going to set this card. Then I'm gonna end my turn. I could attack him with this, but it has 0 attack, so kind of dumb. Ooh, here we go. Each time a card is sent to the graveyard, the owner takes 300 damage. Ooh, spooky. And do I want to do any of these? Oh yeah, I have a lot of life points. I do not need to draw fade anymore. Oh shit, I might take out. No, I think I can deal more damage than he can. Okay, so I'm not going to do any sort of drawing things, or things that help me draw. I'm going to play this card. To put it onto here, just in case. And then I'm going... Oh my god, I almost clicked... Oh god, I clicked summon. Set this card. There we go. And then normally I would do these two, but... Or this one at least first, but then I realized how many cards I had. And I do not want to do that. So I'm just going to inflict this damage of 630. And so he only has a few turns left, but... There we go. I have all 3 of my Cauldrons of the Old Man. And he attacked it. And he got fucked. How do you feel? Kiddo. Little kiddo. I'm going to do Card Trader and goodbye drawing. Oh god, I got more drawing. Click this one, click this one. There we go. So it's... Currently have 23 counters, and each one does 300, so yeah. 69, wait, 23? No, it's 24. So it's 72. So he has 2 turns left to live. In my turn. Now if I do attack with these 2, then that'll be 72. Next turn, I mean. So that will be 24. I still got a card. Oh, god damn it, my replenishment squad. Do this, and goodbye, Dark Greed. Yeah, that could work. I can make him burn for more damage. Why not? This. Okay, now I'm gonna inflict some damage with this. I'm gonna inflict some more damage with this. And then now we finally see the red bar because it only goes up to 800. Like if you start like say 1,000, it's just so tiny. It's like here. I don't actually remember how much it is. It's tiny. So I'm gonna make him be dumb. See, they always attack into it. They always just attack. So you can have like a lot of traps. Like if you attack this, you're fucked. Sort of things. Like that. Yeah. Do it again. Goodbye, draw card. Hello, card removal card. Which I can't play because all these are full screens and he has no card removal. Okay, so it's 300, so he currently would take 12. So I'm gonna just quickly heal up a bit. You know, I need the 7k. And then also that 2k. And now I'll just kill him. There you go. Oh god, I forgot I said this is just 2 out of 3. No. No, we're not doing that again. I don't even know how long that took, but I'm saying it took too long. I think it's time to talk about my other decks. Here's my cheating Exodia deck, and then my non-cheating Exodia deck. The cheating deck, it has 2 of each piece, which is currently limited at 1. Has pot of greed, basically this one. If you have this card, and then 1 of each of these pieces, you win the duel. This card, just as long as you have a monster in your graveyard, you can normal summon him. All of them go back into the graveyard. Whenever you attack, you can send a normal monster to the graveyard, and also it has 1,000 attack per normal monster. So, and then this one, like if you have, say, this one and like say a leg on the field at the same time, you summon the leg, and then you special summon this by any spellcaster, which includes the leg, and just basically any of these. Even this, so if you really want to, you could do that. Has 1,000 attack, that's not important. At the end of the turn, you get it back into your hand, so it's just like you have a monster on the field. And also, once sent to the graveyard, you get to reveal any of these cards in your hand, and you draw a card for each one you reveal. So, you basically, it's kind of like deck cycling, but also could be better. Like, say you only have this one and the head, you summon the head. I mean, at the cost of your normal summon. It's like you summon the head. You watch special summon in defense mode. You get this back into your hand. Then this goes away, and you show this card, so you get that. So that at the very least is deck thinning. But more, like say you have this one and this one, then you do it, you get the two, and also it already had, and then you get an extra card. So it's 2 cards for your normal summon, and like 1 extra card than you started with for a turn. So, and then shard agreed. Basically, wait 2 turns and then you get pot agreed. This one lets you have more than just 2 cards. I mean, more than 6 cards in your hand. This one, you already know. This one, 2 normal monsters in your graveyard. Put them in your hand. This one, it's pot agreed, but you have to banish card. I mean, 3 more cards than you draw, or 3 times the cards you draw from your extra deck. But you get to pick 3 or 6, so you could only draw 1 if you need to. This one, send 1 monster from your hand or field to graveyard, draw a card. So, I mean, I could think about it if like this, they aren't attacking, and I summon this, use that. I don't know. And then here's my non-cheating Yugioh deck. I just kind of like found it, and then I tinkered with it a bit. It has 1 of each piece, which is actually legal. It has some other things I'll explain. Oh yeah, I never explained card D. You can normal summon it, and then if you normal summon this turn, you contribute it to draw 2 cards, but you end your turn. So, but you also can't special summon. So I could like say use spell card, or I could just only do that to get an extra card, basically. So, this you already know. This you already know. This, this one. You draw 2 cards. Please give me next 2 draw phases. So, it's sad, but it's still nice. Nice. I thought it was good. This one spell trap they control, and then I can set 1 for my hand. So, like, say it's their turn, they're about to do something. I just target it, destroy it, and then I set a different trap from my hand. Like, say I just drew from like a Upstart Goblin or a card that they gave us that both draw us. This card, oh hey, I'm about to run out of cards. Bang. Or like, oh hey, I kind of fucked up and I can't reach my cards. Bang. Just all hand graveyard into the deck so I can possibly draw it again. Now, here's a combo piece. Like, this is an anime moment. We got Labyrinth Wall, we got Magical Labyrinth, and we got Wall Shadow. I'm actually going to put them next to each other because of how integral to each other's playstyle they are. Labyrinth Wall. You already know. I could be like say one of these or even one of the Kribos. Then I play this. I equip it to it, and then I equip it to it. And then also anytime I contribute this and this to get this. It has the same defense, but also has 1600 attack. So I don't know, I just saw like Wall Shadow. I was like did wall and I was like, oh hey. And then I just did that. Kribon. If it's attacked by your monster, I can not take battle damage from the battle. They gain life points, and then it goes back in my hand. So in other words, this can continuously be my normal summon. So like say I set this card, and he's going to keep gaining life points, but that doesn't matter for me, because I'm gaining Yugioh instead of life point loss. When Kribo, I set it on the field, they attack it, I don't take battle damage for the rest of that turn. That's nice. 1 day apiece. We each draw a card, and then neither one can take until it basically becomes my turn again. So, yeah. And then that's every card in this deck. So, let's start having some fun with TEST. Because we can't use T capital EST. Rock. I'm gonna go second for the extra draw power. Because like they draw 5 cards, but I actually interesting. I got 3 of this card. I better like inflict like damage to me or something. Didn't. So I'm just reading this effect. A bunch of these cards I don't actually know what they do. Anyways, I'm gonna set this card, I'm gonna set this card, I'm gonna set this card. I can't activate that card, so I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna turn these one, yeah. I'm gonna activate Dark Raid. And then No, I think Reckless Grade's too early. Like, I need more cards at this current point in time. Now. I feel like next turn they're about to get a good field presence, so I'm gonna summon this card. I'm not gonna activate either of those because I'm gonna wait until I have like a different way of drawing cards, but I don't right now. I'll set this card. Like maybe next turn I'll activate it when this has a counter, so then the turn after that. Like when I miss my draw phase, I get the Shred Grade. So. Upstart Goblin. No. I got 1,000 life points though. So it's like they'd never attacked me. This dude, I have. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna chain anything. He battles. No. And there goes, but I don't take any more damage, but he doesn't have any more monsters, so. I get this card though, at least. Something. What does this card do? Turn to my face. Oh, top card of my deck. Yeah, I just remembered I don't like this card. I'm gonna actually Greed. Go, and this has to be like the first thing you do at main phase 1. I'm just gonna summon this. I probably should have done this like 2 turns ago, but no, well. Enter. I'm not setting my leg on the field. Wait, what? Oh, these stay in my face. So he gets basically 2 of my cards per turn. I don't like this card. Also, I'm pretty sure he gains. Wait, this card. He gains a 300 attack per card, so I'm fucked. Great. Okay, he does that. Yada yada. Steal my card, why don't you? Each time I draw a card from my normal draw, so that's literally the bad part of it. I picked the wrong time to use it, like the exactly wrong time to use it. Of Reckless Greed. I'm not gonna chain it. I'm sure I'll activate Power Duality. I can chain my West Tornado yet. So I got this, which I could maybe pull off, maybe in the slightest. So I can continuously normal summon this at least. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna continuously normal summon. So I'll set this card so he can't deal any damage to me, but he's gonna gain a lot of life points. And my turn. Problem is, this is a very bad idea, because, well. He's gonna keep stealing my cards. Bro, what? He attacked directly? Material that is owned by the opponent. I'm at 200 life points. And I am fucked. I can try to win, but this will not work. Just perfect. Actually, this card could work very well, you know, if I didn't get fucking 3 of them in my opening hand. You know, he's gonna attack directly, so I'm gonna be fucking no matter what I do. Actually, no, wait, maybe I can tribute this. Then I can grab you to get him to do nothing, but so I don't have enough cards. I don't have enough strong cards to destroy it. Okay, maybe I could use defense draw because damage calculation during his turn. I don't take damage. Maybe also 1 day apiece. Yeah, 1 day apiece probably. Can also work these shuffling. 1 day apiece, perfect. So now neither of us take damage for a period of time. So I'm going to tribute set this card. Actually, it was a bad idea, probably. So I'm going to activate 1 day apiece. Wait. Oh! Perfect. So that will be good. You know, if I didn't fuck up. I fucked up, so. Any card, 1 effect can be chained. No. Just steal more of my cards, you know, when I need my cards. I actually need specific cards. If I can't get them, I'm fucked. This is the perfect deck to fuck me over with. Oh, yeah, I forgot he doesn't take damage from running into it. There we go, finally, now I can start Fine, steal my cards, why don't you? If I kill him, these better go back. The hell? Oh yeah, they do that. 0.2 second special summon. Oh. So that could actually give me plays. Huh. Actually, I want to do that now. But I can't. I kind of want to do that now. That could actually give me plays. Anyways, I'm gonna activate this, targeting this. And I'm gonna... No, I didn't want position. I want to activate this. I'm not gonna chain it. Yoink, baby. Yoink, baby. Activate this card now. Haha. I'm not gonna chain it. Perfect. Now, if it's on the field and destroyed, it's sent to the graveyard, which is not good for me because he's gonna just attack me directly. So I'm gonna need a whole lot of luck and also the right card to play. Okay, I'm gonna play Draw Destiny. I only have 13 cards left in my deck. So I need the right card. This one, and then maybe this one. I am fucked. Well, had a good run. Oh well. Yeah, steal my deck, why don't you? You know, just have this many materials, all of them from my deck. I also have 12 cards in my graveyard because I've been trying to do things. Great, localized tornado, fuck you. You never take me a lot. GG. I'm trying that again. I'm running that back. I just so happen to find a deck that is amazing against my deck. Fuck you. I can definitely run this back. Rock again. Okay, 1 second. She pulls it. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay, I can work with this. I'm gonna activate this. And banish 6 cards. Okay, so I have... God damn it. From my deck. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm too angry to reasonably figure out how to win this one. After literally getting the monster that beats me. I'm not gonna... Oh, it's 6 stars. Activates the spell trap card. Ooh, I take 200. If I do this. Surrender. Yeah, I just can't win against that deck. You know, banishing 2 of my I mean 2 of my ace cards. Not ace cards, but 2 of the necessary cards I have. Card demise. Actually, runs card demise. Oh, this is the one where they normal summon, and then they all immediately go back in their hand. Okay, and then I'm going to... I could draw 2 cards, but the thing about that is no. I'm gonna set this card. Also, the... Ah, dang it, I should have activated that card. Oh, too late now. Activate this card. Never mind. I'll set... No. Actually, knowing him, he probably builds up strong. But it means he probably will not be weak. Dang it! I can't cancel it. Fine. Oh well. And he normal summons 1. And that's why it was a bad idea. Because it all relies on having many monsters in the hand to just bring them out and then save them. I'm gonna be smart. Banish 6 cards. Actually, it's not really that smart. I swear to God. No, I'm not having fun anymore. Just wait. It didn't resolve though. It got negated, so. Yeah. Yeah! Okay, I could do localized tornado. Oh. Nah, don't chain. It's fine. I can't play this card because he doesn't have any monsters on the field. I have to set that card. Now my turn. You summon him. That was the attack. Nah, let's wait one more turn. I'm not gonna chain this to him going back into his hand. Oh yeah, I forgot I did Reckless Greed. Okay, end my turn. See if maybe I can save it against something with more attack. No, I can't. Okay. Yep. Oh no, wait, that's not what I want to do. Okay, now I will. Thank you. Bro, I have 3. When his entire deck, when the theme of his deck doesn't work, I'm happy. I'm totally happy. Can you tell I'm not having? Oh, I shouldn't have been saying. Wait a minute, I thought of an idea. What if I just pull a motherfucking? End my turn. Activate Reckless Greed. Ooh, I can do this. Activate this card. Haha. And here we go. And here we go. Okay. Oh god. I was like, yeah, I have this. No, I don't. Okay, we're gonna try that. And we're gonna do this until I win, okay? I am petty. Second. Okay. So let's see here. We have this. We got. I forgot what card. Oh, Sky Striker. I'm okay with Sky Striker. They aren't nearly as annoying as other cards. Like there isn't. Like it's not like the. I forgot what deck it was, but they take whatever season 3 synchro mod Star Striking. Take that. They take the extreme version of it, which lets you be able to basically banish something once per turn. And I always end up running against it. So that's great. Just perfect. Anyways. I'm going to set this card. I'm gonna no activate this card. No. Nah, I'll do Shadow Grid. Has a good opportunity for him to counter me, but you know what? Can't activate this one again. I can do this. I can almost summon this dude. I'm gonna instantly activate the effect. Okay, yeah. I'm doing defense draw for like 1500. And well, he's weird, cycling through the exact same card. Wait, what the hell? So every time I special summon, he draws a card. Yes. Oh, watch as I now get all my cards to help me special summon. Actually, no, I have so much normal summoning power. I'm gonna grab this one because this can actually work for me now. I'll set you. And also set you because why not? I wonder why I've been getting this card so much. Like, I think I only run one, so it's kind of weird. Ash? Because Ash Blossom is a hand trap. Why do you special summon? Okay, it's obviously because of the tuner, but... Cause, like, every time I add a card from the deck to the hand, like this card, you just discard it and it just negates it. For some reason they aren't using it like that. It's weird. Since my only counter to any of these things is to shuffle this and this all into the deck, and I have 3. No. I'm gonna keep clicking no. I could just change how the chaining works, but this is good for against one card. This is good against many cards, and well, there's one card. What the? Oh, I need to put him in attack position, probably. Okay, so it probably doesn't count. Wait, what? He gonna attack again? Huh? Okay. Hope we don't have a bit of burn. There we go. This thing now. So either I can play this card or I can play this card. This one's in my hand, so it's. This one's in my hand, so it's probably safer. I have 2 of these cards. Give me a second. I need to mute my mic. Okay, I'm back. At least I think I muted my mic because I don't know, because for some reason my sound isn't working because of streamer mode, which is just great. Guys, if you excuse me, I'm just gonna come on a full screen real quick. So I'm sorry about the image quality being bad. I just need to quickly check because I hate how my Discord does streamer mode when I actually use its knowledge to see if I'm right or not about it being muted, which is just great. Anyways, for some reason it's also just not giving sound. Give me a second. Yeah, that was weird. I just don't know anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna go back into this. Here we go. Okay, so let's see here. Set this one. That's what I was gonna do. Set this. I wonder why I haven't came across my other card yet. Like, 3 duels. I could activate this card. Actually, yeah, I really could. I'm gonna activate this card. Okay. I'm gonna. Where is it? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna get day of peace. I'm gonna look at something real quick. I'm gonna go into deck editor. Go to test like the calm version. I don't have that card. Oh. That's why I haven't seen it. I haven't gotten this one. I can put 3 of it in, so I'm actually gonna do that, because why not? I mean, it's not gonna change like my current duel. But I was wondering, like, why isn't it? I'm not able to get it. Why haven't I gotten it? This is weird. Now I know why. Let's see. I have you, and I don't know, you, I guess. Eh. And let's not do that. Let's hope for the best. I believe in you, Wing Karibo. Hey, I got 1,000 life points. Hey, another 1,000 life points. Ooh. Perfect. Deck thin yourself. Even though I know he's not really deck thinning. Oh god, Bro, why haven't you just attacked me? Oh wait, I can do that? Yeah, perfect. No, wait. That's not what I want to do. Wait, what? Why am I not dead? I'm confused. Why am I not dead? I only gained day piece now. I guess that's just something that's very nice to me. Scared about. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to use this card first. I'm not chaining any of my effects. I should turn chaining off. There you go. So now it's not gonna ask me. Like, look, see, now it's not popping up every time that if I want to do this. It's like very nice. Get a turn of this. Anyways, let's do. Actually, no, wait. Let's be smart about this. Activate this card first. And I'll banish 6 cards. I got another part of this. Okay. Just in case he makes something that can beat this, I'm gonna set this card. My Ring Karibo. I'm also going to activate this card, just in case. And since I'm already immune to things like this, and I'm probably not gonna get burned to death. Oh god. Wait, what? Okay, I'm so glad I have this, and he did not destroy this. Otherwise, I'd be fucked. Anyways, let's activate this card. Banish 6 cards. I don't... Okay, so he's already used... Okay, wait, I could have sworn that there was... Okay, there's nothing saying that this should be banished, so I'm curious on why it's banished. Probably some sort of card that, like, brings it back. Something like that. So maybe he doesn't have access to it anymore. So I'm gonna set this, and this just in case. Oh, I can't even activate this, that's fine. Oh god. No, my defense draw. Oh, I'm fucked. GG. I'm gonna keep doing this until I win. First, I'm gonna edit this deck. Let's see here. What do I not need? What do I not need? I don't need 3 of these, so I'll put one of these in. I also don't need 3 of these, because I don't like using it. I really don't need this strategy. Fuck it, I'm taking out this entire strategy and putting back in the other cards. Alright. I don't know how to spell reckless. Which card did I remove? Yeah, draw Destiny. Wait, what? Okay, it says draw Destiny on here, but it's spelled out draw Fate. I'm confused now. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna go here. I'm going immediately into another duel. I'm gonna do this until I get a bat. I know that it's been over an hour. I don't care. I'm having fun. Or more like I'm just too stubborn to quit. I'll go a second. Goes for the extra draw. Look, there we go. Legendary Zodiac Incarnate. What the hell does this card do? Oh, okay. It's just a searcher. Searching card. And we got Salamangreat. I am so confused by this effect. I don't understand what the point of this card exactly is, so that's probably why I don't understand it, but still, I think it's so weird. I'm gonna set this card. I'm gonna set this card. And activate this card. And he Ash Blossoms to negate it. I could use my normal summon to get this, bring that back, have this be destroyed, and draw an extra card. Or I could just draw 2 cards. No. Ow. Well, there goes my drawing. I guess I got Jar of Greed. Yes, I am activating Jar of Greed. No, I'm not going to do anything. Here we go. I got Destiny Draw. Haha. Fuck it. I'm going Reckless Greed too. Bitch. And question is, will I die this turn? I die this turn! God damn it. It's like I've seen that deck before, so that's actually somewhat interesting. I haven't seen that deck before, so it is somewhat interesting. So I'm gonna go second again, hope for the best, hope I don't get the damn time either. Ooh. Ooh, he's doing a Blue Eyes deck. Huh. So he has, I think, 2? I could be wrong. It could just be 1. 1 or 2 normal Blue Eyes. So if he gets a polymerization, I'm gonna use this card, banish 6. Go. Let's set you. Let's set you. Let's set you. Let's set you. Okay. So now I'm not gonna trust it. I might be able to, but I'm also not gonna trust it. I can activate 3 cards. I'm activating Jar Greed. And none of the others. Mainly just because I'm scared, I'm gonna activate this. It destroys before it activates. Or before it resolves, so. Oh god damn it, I was wrong. Well, if I just don't die this turn. And this, and there you go. Oh yeah, I forgot upside down. Ooh, he just. Okay, now I'm not gonna activate anything. Not activating damn localized tornado over this. There goes that card. Got banished. And I got Pod Duality. And got any. Wait, what now? Oh. Shit. Okay, here. I'm gonna normal summon this card. I'm gonna. Why can't I special summon? Which card doesn't let me special summon? Which of these cards doesn't. Oh, wait. Because I tried to activate the other card and. Yeah, I lost. Wait a minute. Yeah, I lost. Okay, I'm gonna surrender and pick a new one. Actually, I kind of want to win that one. I think I might have had a chance, and then he got something that just removed my spells. And I was like, oh, hey, yeah, I can still draw. No, I can't. They decide 4 things. I think, no, maybe I'm thinking of last one. I don't know. It's just, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not. Ooh, Math Tech. It's about to get 4 XEs, which we each have 4,000. Oh, no. I'm gonna set 2 cards. And I'm gonna play Pod Duality. Good, no negate. So I'm gonna get another Jar of Greed. There we go. And because I can survive a turn, I'm gonna zoom this out. And card greedy. There you go. I got a 3rd Jar of Greed. Remember, 9 cards, my 3 Jar of Greeds. I can activate 3 cards. I'm gonna activate Jar of Greed. And then I'm gonna activate Jar of Greed. I'm gonna keep this one for later. Jar of Greed, baby. Yes, I am activating Reckless Greed also. Haha. You thought I would be smart. But I am not smart. I am intelligent. There was a big difference. Difference is how I like to word it. Anyways, now I can't normal summon. Or I can. Oh, not normal summon. I don't get normal draws. I can still do a bunch of things. I'm going to set this. I'm not going to activate this card yet. Because of what I learned from a different deck. I could activate this. Let's first do a few things before I do that. I could activate that. But I already have this up. So I don't trust it. Unless one of these. I'm going to read this. Okay. No. Okay, I could normal summon Tribute. But then I wouldn't be able to do Draw Fate. I'm going to draw Fate. I picked 3 cards to go at the top of my deck. I think I know which 3 I'm going to do. I'm about to do Leg Day, boys. And right arm. And I got right arm. Okay. I could hypothetically say, in case something bad happens, I'm going to summon this, just in case. I'm going to, oh, good. Link Div Note. Link Spider. And I could special summon more cards to get more Zodia Incarnates. But nah. I mean, then actually it would be a special summon, then normal summon. But no. So no, I won't be there and special summon in defense. Because I'm smart. And I end my turn. Now I get the card back into my hand. Haha. Y'all think you're smart? You ain't smart. You got the IQ of a peanut. You got the IQ of a cashew. I'm using Jar of Greed again. And you can't even attack because I got Swords of Healing Light. Haha. I'm smart for once. I could normal summon tribute this. I'm also going to activate this because I believe next draw I'll actually be able to draw. And activate this card to get 2 cards and on my turn. Ah. Hey, I can't declare an attack this turn. Wonderful. I'm going to activate this. I can't special summon anymore. Wait, that's actually bad for my plans. And just in case, I'm gonna grab this card. And I can put 3 cards at the top of my deck and then instantly draw a card. Yeah, I think I know which cards I'm picking. I'm picking this one. Oh yeah, I only need this one, so. Yeet. And why not you? Creep on. Ah, wait a minute. Where's the head? I forgot to put the head. No, wait, what the hell? Okay. Well, at least I'm gonna help draw cards. Yay, baby. I'm gonna have my turn. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I have to discard a card. Yeah, I'll get it back. Oh, good. Okay, so he didn't do anything. Which means I can go like this. Also, I'm going to normal summon this one, just in case. You know, some more protection. Also activate this card to draw 2 cards. Also activate this card to, you know, just more drawing. And let's go like, more protection. And, why not? And more protection. And I could trade. End phase, grab my other arm. It's arm day, boys. Yetta. And synchro. Phase, nothing happens. I'll pick Swift 9 instead of Reckless Greed. And I can't attack. Oh no. Oh yeah, actually that's bad. I was gonna trade. Can't trade now. No. Activate this card. No, I'm not gonna activate Reckless Greed. That's the wrong thing to do. So I'll normal summon this. And then attribute it. Oh wait, that's 7. Oh no. Bad, don't chain. I had to throw something away, so I guess I'll throw away this. And that's 10. Oh, it's 12. And screw it. Reckless Greed. Nah. Didn't work. It didn't work out well, at least. And I can attack this turn. Yay! Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And activate this card too. And there you go. Now I have 6 cards. Wait a minute. Okay, no, it's fine. I can't attack for some reason. Not for some reason. I actually know this time. And also, no, I don't have to discard anymore. Haha, sucker. There we go. I'm just gonna let everything go through because I'm okay with it. And there goes Swords. So I'm gonna actually need to make this next turn count. There's 6 cards. So I can actually do this now. I can't actually do that. I can set this card. And then set that card. I'm going to summon Leg Day Man. And special summon using him in defense mode. Exodia Incarnate again. I could destroy that, but you know what? Nah. Oh god, I have 8 cards. Actually, no wait. Everything should be perfect, because then I'll get 4 cards each. Each of them gives me 4 cards. It doesn't negate. And activate a card, 1 card can be chained. No. Yes. You gain 1,000, it goes back into my hand. Don't activate the card. And yes, I would like to activate that. I'll pick all 4 of mine. It's currently supposed to do a reveal animation, but for some reason it's not. Remember, it's at the bottom. The very bottom of this deck. No, I'm not gonna. Yes, I do want to activate this other one. And pick these 4, and voila. Now the next 4 have the head right here. Now it's currently like showing the entire hand, not just the 5 cards, but the entire hand, to show that I've won the duel. So it's taken a while, but yeah, we finally won. It's pretty nice. And let's bring this on to... Now that I finally won, let's bring it on to here with only 1 duel, because, you know, probably gonna go bad. Hi, Yeet. What's up, Yeet? Hey, what's up, Yeet boy? I don't know. You think... I am more stubborn than you! I am more stubborn than you! No. Watch, she's gonna suddenly go scissors, thinking I'm gonna go paper. I should get an auto-clicker for this. Okay. If in 3 more nothing happens, I'm getting an auto-clicker. 2 more. 1 more. I actually got an auto-clicker. He's typing. I can do this all day. Oh god. Okay, wait. Here I'm gonna on full screen to actually grab an auto-clicker. I'm not even kidding right now. I'm gonna pick it to once every second. Oh god, why is it set to N? Set it to F6. Okay. Minimize this. Okay, full screen. Let's see. I just pressed F10. This. And F6. Okay. Ah. There we go. Wonderful. He's typing. You can tell because nothing's happening. Just take. We still going rock. All right, I'm picking scissors. I'm gonna keep picking rock. I hate scissors. That's a weird looking scissors. That's a weird looking scissors. What are the odds? It is indeed. It's not often that you can just have fun with someone online. My knuckles are getting tired. Why do we keep butting each other? This is a weird game of bloody knuckles. Weird game of bloody knuckles. How bloody knuckles works, you just basically punch each other's knuckles, and then whoever gives up first loses. It's a dumb game. I'm glad I didn't play it. Fight to death. We're just still punching each other. We're still. I'm gonna have this go on for an hour. Y'all think I won't? I got auto clicker. My fingers are fat. But I got auto clicker. My fingers are fine. I was clicking with my own finger. I now know. I make my opponent suffer before you play. It's ball fire strategy. I made you weak before we start. I know I spelled it wrong, but I don't care. Hey, Selman great. We saw this earlier in the episode. Big brain, please. Just punch your opponent before dueling. Okay. Set. 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 Swords. Ooh, he has a negate. Brr. Oh god, what's that card do? Ooh, okay. Oh, Tiger one card in the field destroyed. Ow, my mount! My ring Karibo! We'll live on. They were destroyed swords. This is Jaden, season 2, not season 2, series 2 of the anime with Yugioh GX. Not his ace card, but it's one of them. Jargreed! It's Jargreed! You look like you're playing Mirror first. Camera can change anything. Oh wait, Ash Blossom, duh. Oh yeah, also Reckless Greed. Also Reckless Greed. I just did 2 Reckless Greeds. I'll set this card. I'll Exodia Turbo. Currybon. The fact that he guessed it. Okay, alright. I can activate something. Ooh. Fuck your card. Wait, what the hell? You banished it? Oh, okay, so yeah. Banished it. Hold on. Its zones are like it's wielding a lightsaber. You what the? Bro, oh wait, you probably get benefits by having it in the graveyard. Wait. They're going to deck out. If only you could like friend someone. Cause I just love how we were both stubborn on rock. And then we both just started having fun with it. Wait, is that how you spell Karibo? Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn. I ain't gonna do shit. I'm just gonna end my turn. I use Reckless Greed. So I don't have any cards. Ooh. Wait till I get Karibo lesson. My Karibo! You will pay. At least he still can't attack thanks to swords. I'm just kidding. Good. Ooh, we got another one of these. Okay. New one. Guess you're gonna need. I didn't even notice the pay 1,000 life points thing first, so. Oh god, he's gonna kill me next turn unless I play the next best card in the game. Smiley face. Smiley face. This is so much fun. I don't think I'm gonna win, but it's gonna be, oh god damn it. Leg day, baby. It's leg day, baby. As I only. Bro, I only went through 10 cards. You went through 25. Okay, so that's 36. Ree. Oh yeah, you can look it up. Oh yeah. And let's go like this. Go to profile maybe. I don't know. I guess that could be used for next episode if we hit 15 views on this video. If you probably even watched this far, I don't know. After this card. I was gonna go into battle lane and you're like, wait a minute. Now me if too, baby. No. No. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. You're doing another way. I thought you already used it. Oh, there are banished. Oh, you just my back row. Haha. I'll be able to draw at least 2 cards. And if I live another turn, then I'll be able to do things. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna friend this dude. I need to make one right after this. Ralph Killer 360. I'm copying that. Wait, which card is piercing? I don't see. Oh wait, here it is. Hang it. This one. Hey. Hey. I'm doing this card. Banish. Goodbye, extra deck. Bye bye. Bye, cards. Oh. So anyway, I still got a leg. Anyway. Ladybug. Okay, okay. I see, I see. I wonder though. Uh, oh god, I wasn't even looking at the field. He's got this. Oh god, he has more. Oh god, not more rage. Salamander. You lit. You got 7 cards left. You sure you ain't decking out? Actually, then again, you should have good me a long time ago. Y'all know you officially won, but. Draw power! Draw power! 2 turn! Well, you better try to kill me first! Card D! Doesn't need to draw Jack. Jack from the Incredibles? Oh, Jack Debugger. That's who it is. I'm not smart. He only has 5 cards in his deck. More cards in your extra deck than your normal deck. Okay. Hey, one more turn and I would have been able to use that. Like, start my next turn. Would have been able to use this and gotten basically 3 cards, and then this card might have been destroyed. I don't have any lifelink game. Oh, it's unaffected by other cards' effects. Okay, that's why. That's why you couldn't do it. You could target it, but you can't destroy. I see. He just keeps sparing me because it's like an anime moment. Bro, you could have killed me long ago. But not the way you want to. Set this card. This card. I can tribute it whenever I want. So I'm going to activate Draw of Destiny. I forgot about that card. Wait, it still goes off. Let's go. And draw fake. Why not? And activate this. 2 cards. I wanted to die in this. We know that they pitied me, but it was fun. Yay. Like the Yugioh works. It's like, oh, yeah, I got a plan. I'm going to summon this card, then use this card. So then I'll have, I don't know which 2 are at the top of my deck. I don't know which one is my hand. Little. What is it called? Oh, it says you do it. I will. Have a great day. That was great. Normally, like, I'd be like, oh, hey, yeah, let's see if we can do custom, just to see how it would turn out. Yeah, I think that was a good place to end the video. You do you get me to 15 views, and we can do Dueling Book next. Let's go. I'll catch you all next time. Get ready to battle. It's been a long video. See you all later. Thank you if you actually managed to get this far. If you do comment 3 random fruits, I don't know what I would do. Maybe give away money. I don't know. I might because I feel like maybe I might just for depression. Anyways, catch you all later, guys. Bye.